My name is Hamza Ramadan. I am 26 years old. Okay. Uh, I was born in Syria. My dad Syrian, my mom Syrian, but my great parents from England. But they moved to Syria, and I don't have any proof that I am from England. Anyway, I brought up in Syria. My family brought up in Syria. We used to live in Syria, and actually it was nice. But now the situation is awful.
How long have you been living in London for?
No, nearly 2 years. After 2 months, it's gonna be 2 years.
And how do you find life in London?
Nice, safe. I think I appreciate UK government, which accepts Syrian people to live here.
So the UK government said that they're going to accept 500 new Syrian refugees into the country. Do you think this is a good thing?
Yeah, I think it's good thing, and I appreciate it.
Did it take you personally a long time to adjust to life in London? How different is it to Syria?
Yeah, for even if Syria is not in war, this lifestyle is gonna be different, because maybe in Syria or anybody in his home country gonna have time more to see friends and relatives and go outside and things like this. Maybe here people more focus, spend more time. Anybody can come here. He should maybe spend time about studying and working more. Because anyway.
So, is there a big? Do you have lots of friends from Syria in London? Do you have people that you can go out with? Is there a Syrian community?
Yes, not really Syrian community, because I'm more working part-time in restaurant.
Oh.
Okay, the people, not really Syrian. I have 3-4 people Syrian, but I have others from Egypt and Algeria. Actually, it's Arab community more than Syrian. Okay, but anyway, here, life in London, people are busy. Nobody can.
Everyone's busy.
Yeah, I'm not. For example, I have a friend. He studies in Portsmouth. He's from Syria. So maybe before I came before him. Then he came. I thought if he came, we can meet each other. Actually, we met just twice. Okay, and we spoke in the telephone sometimes. Actually, it's not really look like Damascus or Syria. People easy to go and come. Tend to come here. It's before the war. It's not one of the reasons the war.
But did the war affect your decision? What was life like when you left Syria? Was the war starting? Was it getting dangerous?
So I used to say I was to work in shopping mall. This is my last job before I came to here. It was, not really outside, but it's not in center. Like it's in the airport street, high road.
Okay.
Similar if I want to say that somebody working here in Zone 5, 4 or 5, and he lives in Zone 1, something like this. So before the war, I used to go, we used to finish at 12 midnight, 12 or 1, at the midst of the business, and we came back to the house normally. Then after this situation, the management make the closing time at 10. It's two reasons. One is the reason not really customers. We don't have really customers because people are afraid to go out. It's when you are in war, so you are in risk anyway, because you are in risk that from the people who is against the regime, the Free Syria Army, or those people who we say is none. They are none government, none against. Just they take advantages for themselves. And also there is a risk for the regular army, because maybe in case the security guy he's gonna think your name like you are wanted or not, because sometimes there is similar names people wanted like this. I had some experience. My friend they were arrested, but hopefully my friend just they went 1 day or 2 days until they figured they didn't do anything. They go out.
And for you, was it safe
No.
to travel?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying after this we used to go normally take any bus, like a mini bus or something. But after the war, we tried to take a car. Came by car, for example. Some of the people who have car, we gather together. We go because it's safety more. And like I wanted to say, if you are in little bit risk, so you will do the important things. The not important things, you will not do it. We will reduce our activities outside.
So when you were back in Damascus, were you frightened to go out at night time or socialise or go to nightclubs? Was it dangerous after dark to leave the house?
Before I came to here?
Yes.
Yeah, as I said, we start to reduce our activities. So if something not important, we're not really gonna do it. If just for important things, go to job, go to maybe study, go to things like this.
So life changed a lot.
Yeah, changed. And but people like to live. Even now, I listen. People still now go to restaurant, go out, because for a short period, people tried to stop these activities, but now they are fed up.
They're fed up with war. They just
Fed
want
up,
to go-
fed up just not to stay at the house, afraid about going out.
Yeah.
So people now, especially I told you, in the center, thing is more. It's not really safe, but it's less dangerous because as in the center, if you live in the center, go to restaurants in the center, it's not really okay. But for example, my even the shopping mall, I used to work there. It's really out, nearly in the countryside or things like this. So now it's closed because the management closed it because it's now
Too dangerous.
too dangerous.
So are people earning any money then, or a lot of the jobs gone? What's happening with the economy?
Actually, we say something like, what do we say? If people, sometimes people have miserable situation. For other people, it's a good situation because the normal jobs, it reduced a lot. But shops and malls, people want to eat, want to drink. So supermarkets is earning money maybe before more, because people who is outside, people try. If this area is start to be dangerous, they can move to other area. So most of people moved from outside Damascus, from other cities to Damascus. So more people want to drink and to eat. So it's more.
So more people have moved into the centre of Damascus.
Yeah, so that's
Just to escape the war.
yeah. It depends on the area. Some areas is not really safe. Some cities is safe, but safe by the free army city.
So if the Free Army is there, is it safer? Or if the Syrian army is there?
Actually, I can't answer this question because I wasn't in this situation, but
Because I know some cities are controlled.
by the Free Syria army, which is now nobody can. Free Syria army controls the city, so even the regular army can't go there or something. But if it's with the Free Syria Army, it's safe, but you are a little bit risk about these people who is just taking the Mickey. About
Are there a lot of robberies? Are there a lot of people coming
yeah,
in
now is becoming more because any 10, 12 people they can make something. We are defending
Are they
something.
like robbing the houses, robbing shops? What are they doing?
Yeah, maybe sometimes they kidnap people. Okay, especially if somebody rich.
When the gangs kidnap the rich people, where do they take them? What do they do with them?
They take them from anywhere, from maybe their houses, from the street. Just take them. They try maybe to take money from them. Take this chance. Some people they arrested, but it's okay. They are unsafe. No punishment, no bad things to them. It depends. I'm telling you, it's people just taking the chance for themselves, from their benefits, either from normal people, the Free Syria Army, or maybe from the regular army. But normally, we used to say that if I am in the car and the security guy stopped me, I am more safe than if Free Syria Army stopped me.
Because they're just dangerous? Or they steal?
Because, you know, it happened with me. Usually, in this long distance, there is like people stop the cars, check the IDs, and go.
Oh, okay.
They don't say anything.
Okay.
Okay. If you are in somewhere no security army,
Yes.
so the Free Syria Army, you can't expect what they're gonna do. Maybe they're gonna steal the car because they are not employed by the government. Maybe they are just themselves.
So they're more dangerous?
Could be. I'm not sure. And I'm not.
Yeah.
Depends of that. Sometimes the security is more dangerous
Yes.
because as I said, I listened that one time people from the security they had a bus, so they take the people from the street, from the demonstration, to the bus to arrest them. Then after maybe 100 kilometers, they try to negotiate. If you give me 5,000, go. That's why. These people, they make the benefit for themselves. Okay.
And are the police doing the same thing?
Could be, because in everywhere we have good people, bad people. In the police, we have good people and bad people. In the Free Syria Army, you have good people, bad people. But now the situation in Syria, like, depends what I listened in the end. The point is not this army against this army, because sometimes they are combined together. Because we have now a new enemy, which is people from outside Syria, just came maybe to steal, maybe to kill people and sell the bodies.
Sell the bodies?
Yeah.
Who's doing that? Who's selling bodies?
Actually, I'm not sure who's from where, but
Selling body parts or actual bodies?
Yeah, selling the kidney, the heart, the things like this.
So they're coming to Syria and killing the people for the bodies?
So as I said, these people, for example, if I have friend, I have brother, somebody kill him. The people, they think maybe free armies kill him, maybe the regular armies kill him, but maybe none of them. Somebody else just to take him, to take his money, to take the things. So now is Free Syria Army and the regular army is more combined because they want to against these people.
So actually the Free Syrian Army and the army are joining together to fight?
Not really joining, but like they have some what we say, approval or
agreement,
contracts or things. Yeah, that you are here and you are here. We should now, because because we say in Syrian in Arabic. I mean, for example, me and my brother maybe will against my cousin, but me and my cousin will against the outside.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so because anyway they are Syrian and they are Syrian. So if we have some people from outside Syria, they're gonna combine
Yes, of
to
course.
to reduce this, because now is MS. It start like demonstration, but now it's civil war,
Yes.
and nobody knows who is fighting against whose.
Who's responsible for it?
Yeah, and nobody knows who's I'm fighting who's I don't know.
So everyone must be living in fear. They're scared of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say something. Media, news and things, they play a role, because sometimes it's say things more than it is.
Oh, okay. So they exaggerate.
Exaggerate. No, this is okay. Because
So you don't think the situation is as bad as the
no,
media
no,
says it
it's
is?
bad. It's bad. I'm not telling something.
Okay.
But sometimes something like happened in some area, some shooting gun.
Yes.
So and the news will put something more that maybe 100 body kill. It's maybe 10, 20. It's not.
And is there daily bombings? When you were there? were there
When I
daily-
was there, it's not what the list.
No.
It's happened twice in Syria, and nobody knows who's make this, because some people say maybe this is government do this. Some people know this free armies do this. So the problem is MS, and this is dangerous. I'm not talking it's not dangerous, because at least if you are unsafe but you don't have money, so
And do you
survive.
still have family in Syria, in Damascus?
My dad and his wife in Syria, my mom and my sisters in Lebanon.
In Lebanon. Are they refugees in Lebanon?
Not really. It's not refugee, because for Syrian you can go to Lebanon. Normal.
Okay.
No visa, no. It doesn't need any.
There's a lot of Syrians living in Lebanon.
Yeah, and Jordan, Turkey, things like this.
And they've obviously gone to escape the war.
Yeah, actually, it happened by chance, because already my sister go in summer to Lebanon. Her husband Lebanese with her children. So it was more safe or something like this, because to come back nobody expect what is gonna do. So they settled. My other sisters also go. They put their children in the school, and now they are living. But Syrian people and Lebanese, maybe they are suffering
Yeah.
more than people, Syrian people, because in Syria at least everybody has his own house.
And in Lebanon?
Actually, I don't know how they are living, because 2-3 days ago my sister found a Syrian woman
Yes.
with his daughter. His daughter was sick. She has temperature,
Oh, okay.
and she was in the street, and she doesn't have money to go to the doctor. So my sister take her to the doctor, buy her medicine. Okay, my family, we say, thanks God they are better than too much people, because my sister used to work in like not company, it's like community, or we say like social organization, which has too many activities for children, adults, schools, things like this. So they give them a house to stay. My mom, and already my old sister, the first one, her husband, he used to live there, and he has his own business, so he could survive. But even for who they are rich in Syria, they feel the life is difficult in Lebanese. You as if you are living here, are British citizen. If you go to Lebanon, you will feel the life more expensive than here.
It's expensive.
More.
Wow.
It could
Why
be.
is that?
It could be because it's not really salaries. And for example, if in Lebanon, if you want to, if you pay your rent $300-400 a month, your salary gonna be 600. Okay,
people
and
aren't
and,
earning
and
enough
life is too expensive. My brother in Egypt with his wife, and but my brother he doesn't go from the war. Already he was okay in
He was
Syria.
in Egypt.
No, he was okay in Syria.
Okay.
It's more than because he's working in company. He's a computer programmer. Okay. Already he was working in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay. So
Okay. So this company just opened an office in Syria, and he was the responsible of the office with other two guys, programmer, and they work and they send the work. It's about some programmers, some accounting and things like this. But for the company, they were afraid. They told him, okay, if we can, because they need to go to Egypt, it's okay, and open same office. Send them back. Anyway, and he's not working in the Syria company, Saudi Arab company. It's like small branch.
Oh, okay. In Egypt. And your father, how is he in Damascus? Do they have enough food?
Yeah.
Is it safe for them to go out?
Yeah, I'm talking to him. He, as I told you, he's going just the necessary things. He want to a paper from somewhere. He want to do some things.
Yeah.
Okay, he go out. No problem. Everything is open. But he told me is too many. What do we say? No, I don't know what in English. Two people security. Stop the car.
Yes.
Just to check the ID. So it's any journey take more time just for standing. Just it's regular. It's routine. Just check the ID.
Yeah.
In case some people want it. In case some people they did something. But okay, go and come back.
And who's checking the ID? The government?
Yeah, the government, especially in Syria because it's in Damascus.
There's lots of road dogs.
It's for the government. Damascus is still under control.
So it's still under government control.
Yeah, there is some demonstrations, there's some things, but still under control. Because,
Is there food in the shops?
yeah, still, but no, it's too expensive.
Too expensive.
Still.
So people are suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People they just eat the basic things, something.
So no luxury, just basic.
Yeah, basic thing. Just I don't really my dad how he's managing, but anyway, he work as an engineer.
Is he still working?
Now he's no job, but as I told you, some people still building. For example, especially before 1 or 2 years, the war, but people try to. There is too many building
Yes.
affected by. So for some people, for some workers, it's good money because they are working again. The engineer is working, and also some people who has already his building. He want to. I know some people, so he tried to make it faster because day by day everything costs more. If you want to buy a block, buy iron for the thing, so they are trying to build before.
Is every day the price going up because of
Yeah,
inflation?
every day, guys.
And in Syria, in Damascus, do people want Bashar al-Assad to stay in power? What do they want for the future? Do they want a new government?
They need peace, the peaceful life.
They want peace. But can they get peace with al-Assad?
Actually, the problem is this is our topic. Even the Assad gun,
Yeah.
we will still in war
Why? If Assad's gone, are you still in war?
because who's gonna take the lead? The people gonna fight each other.
But what are they fighting for? Control?
Yeah, for who's gonna be the president?
Who do you think? What do you think is going to happen?
Because now everybody in the Free Syria army, if he's leading,
Yeah.
he's hoping that he is the president, and we don't have one free Syria army. It's department. It's people.
Yeah.
For example, I am trying to speak in criticize way or negative way. I'm not gonna speak with them or with them.
Yeah.
But if you have 4 people, for a community against 1 people. This is 4 or 5 or 6 could be combined to be in the war with this person. But the problem is all this against this and all this against each other. You understand me?
Yeah.
So in case we are being united
Yes.
against this, I'm not talking about I'm against him or against them. I'm talking in general. It should be like this, but the thing is, it's a mess. Everybody he needs the power for him, the control, and our president needs to power to stay still because he's 40 years now.
Do you think he needs to go?
We had some rumors in the beginning that he wanted to travel, but
Do you think he's using chemical weapons? Do you think it's him?
if it's not him, one of the armies. One of the army. I can't blame anybody because, as I told you, maybe somebody from outside.
Okay.
Just because even the countries outside, other countries, they don't really need Syria to be peaceful. And we was thinking that maybe after 6 months, 1 year, started the demonstration, he's maybe gonna go as Egypt, as Tunisia. But Syria, different situation.
Yeah, different.
Syria supported by UK and America. Okay.
What would you like to happen? What would you like to happen in Syria?
I don't have any clue idea. I need life came back.
Would you go back if life got better, or are you happy in England?
No, already I have my own life here. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna visit Syria, but I like England. I'd like to stay here. It's nothing related to the war. Before the war, I told you I want to come here to study and work here and live here. It's not about the war, but now I am in a situation. I should thank my God better than any Syrian people because under any mistake, anybody could be arrested, anybody could die. Okay. So as I say now, I think we are in risk. These people who came from outside.